Baldur's Gate. Why? Because I guess I need more anger in my life. Ugh. Let's see if I can get it to work. Gotta love those early access games. I love them. I don't care how many glitches it has or how many cutscenes it's missing. I completely understand that it is an early access game. Alright, let's get back into this. NVIDIA GameWorks. Did NVIDIA used to do something else? Because I remember hearing that name before, but it wasn't on a game. This game really doesn't like the fact that I need to switch screens right quick. Something else to send them. Alright. Now we're in. Let's click load campaign here. Okay, I hope I saved Torgen, because if I gotta go do any of that stuff I did with him again, I'm gonna be very angry. So I recently found out that I really truly enjoy playing a warlock. Makes me insanely happy. The fiance should be getting up soon, if she's not up already. It doesn't look like she is. The door's closed. So for those of you who actually watch my our ARK streams, I've made a lot of progress on my house. It's not quite, well, it's going to take a while to finish. But for now, it looks good. Alright, here we are. Where are we actually? Oh yeah, I completely made it to the owlbear fight. Completely forgot about that. A decent way into this. Water's gonna load halfway there. Ooh. Where does this blood lead to? Let us follow it. Oh yeah, I had to kill those guys last time, didn't I? So I read somewhere there's supposed to be a tiefling, however you want to say it, across the water that you have to jump to. And I can never find him. Uh-oh. Found a ship. Or a ruptured mind flayer pod.
Another pod? Ugh! Smells like rotten eggs.
Oh yeah, we no longer have a warlock with us. He died. One moment, people. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Let us see. What's that? Open coffin? Didn't know I could do that. It's got a wooden spoon. Who puts a spoon in a coffin? See these? These plants right here? Don't fuck with those plants. They can kill you. Hello.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Yeah, because we have found that Githyanki are not exactly the best people in the world, you know.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Ooh, scroll of healing word. Okay, so I'm gonna save it right here because this is most likely gonna be a very angering part. I also need to take a rest. So how about this? We're gonna go to the camp for the night. Oh, this part.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I really wish I had the power to kill this guy, but I know I don't. All these theatrics
Are you not
lead me somewhere.
entertained?
No, I'm
Well,
not.
far be it from me to disappoint.
I am not entertained.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull.
I do not
two
like this guy's
tenants,
penchant
and
for
no solution in
rhyming.
sight. I could fix it all like that.
You
And
idiot,
what
I am
is
part devil.
madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal.
Oh, the
Exhaust
things I'm best
every
at.
possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
No.
One might say you're a paragon of luck
Or a paragon
I'll
of
be there.
amazingness.
when it runs out.
Ugh.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Well, you see, my dear Astarion, we have potential.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
You have a strange
Believe
definition
me,
of courtship.
that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation. merely illustrates his own.
He's desperate.
I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. There's no
Take it
such
from
thing as an
someone who
absolute
knows.
certainty. Let me play the devil deal's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. Raphael is a Cambion, which makes him part human, and what is human is fallible. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls? If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
God love Gale.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
And then we sleep. I just wanted to see what everyone would say.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
I always wanted to lash out with my elbow, but he's a party member, so I always give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
I need powerful allies, and
He
if
holds
this
you
makes you more
carefully.
powerful,
Delicately. Until he strikes.
fun
It's
fact:
like a shard of
when this
ice
happens on a
into your
dwarf, you
neck.
bite your forehead.
A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
That is the easiest thing in the world to beat. Now we're talking. 17.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
It's the infernal in my blood. It makes me spicy.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Good. Now go hunt and let me sleep.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest. Stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Just me, or did he just walk through the fire? Let's see what he has to
Good
say.
morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. Running water still burns like acid, and I don't know if I need an invitation to enter a house. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Now we can leave the camp. Alright, now we save it. Mainly because I've learned that this thing, they're still working on the autosave system, it seems. Here we go.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
They're goblins, that's what they do.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Fuck yeah! Natural 20 persuasion.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Did gnome never flew so high?
Rum and wine.
Stay. Round and round and round. Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking, what's it?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I refuse to use that. Fail.
Like who? You? The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us. Kill him!
Why do the wargs always attack them? Like, seriously.
Eat this! Invadium Vium!
Here comes the angering parts. He was angry anyway. Okay, that was supposed to end the encounter. I guess that only works on if we have the warlock with us. Shit. Oh, this encounter just got so much harder. Oh no. Focus the wargs. They are the most dangerous thing in front of us right now. How many spell slots do I have? Oh, I still have one more.
Take you.
Questioning how I was able to heal twice. Oh no, not actually. Ugh. There, that's the wargs down.
Eat this!
Inventory, if you please. Lizzo, you don't mind if I borrow these, do you? I didn't think so. Had someone follow me. That's nice to see. Thank you. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was healing a bit and then stabbing this guy. Forgot there was a guy behind me actually. Well, since you want to volunteer, you will be stabbed. I think it's Gale's turn with the potion. Well, let me check something right quick. I don't actually know how to do that, can I? There we go, that's the problem. Did not like that view at all. Well, looks like I can't hit them. I can hit you though. Did you really just run up to me and like point blank shoot me with a bow? Of course. Good job surviving that, Gale. Hey, it's my turn with the potions. Magic pockets.
Eat this!
Damn. Actually, she doesn't even need to do that because she has second wind. Please tell me I didn't put the Bane gloves on her. I don't remember putting the Bane gloves on her. Nice. Gale is just too far away to attack. That's why they're focusing all their fire on me.
Stop this thing!
Okay, I guess she just can't attack. I forgot about the goblin again. Which Bolt says, what?
Help!
Too high. How? That's a way to kill a goblin. And it counts as a bonus action? What? Give the guy, give Lazy Elf her potions back, please. Thank you.
Stop this thing!
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Take this!
Oh shit, that goblin is still alive. Interesting. No way, because I sold those gloves. I know I did. I sold them for this exact reason.
Stop this thing!
But just to put myself at ease. Oh, I didn't. Something's eventually gonna hit. Your luck will eventually run out. Maybe it won't. Maybe we're just stuck in this. Ah, that did it!
Help!
And it's over. Just like that. Now, for those of you doing this for the first time, pay attention to the lever you pull, because if not, well, you'll launch the gnome into oblivion. See this lever right here? We don't pull this lever. Pull this one. Left is right and right is wrong.
Help me down!
And just like that, we have rescued a gnome. I have no spell slots left. That's okay. This man is safe.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Maga Kamara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
I love how they actually managed to make gnomes look like a viable race.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends.
Well, I always hope mine too.
I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Games like this, I have to start learning to play as my character, simply because I always want to do the right thing, not necessarily what the character would do. Took the whole backpack, man. Aww. Smash the wine barrel. Apparently my weapon is not good enough to smash a wine barrel. You get Shadowheart or base over there. Maul the sheep. Oh, look at that. Got a leg of mutton off it. Actually do some exploring. Actually, considering that was rather taxing on our poor characters. We must save it.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
What would Skamos do? Well, he's the Scot. He would ask if he could join, so...
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Fine. So we're just taking whole barrels now. Never been up here. Where's Shadowheart? Is that a hyena? That's a hyena.
Something tore right through these people.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids, can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Did not know that.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
I just wanted to see the process. Is that a gnoll? Oh, that's just a hyena. That's the gnoll. Hmm. Shanked.
Eat this!
Nat 20. Got that Nat 20 money. Hello, new Nolami.
Incandid!
Ooh, I missed. Well, that was not what I meant to do. Would you kindly witch bolt one of these?
Incandid!
Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Damn it. They caught me. Natural 20 again.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
I don't know. Asterian's pretty decent.
Don't stand around. I can smell spilled blood a mile away.
Ooh, got wine and potions of poison. This is destined for a party. Explosion. That was entirely more gnolls than I thought it would be. Oh well, we're in it now. Might as well face the clockwork. Scroll of detect thoughts. That's the best thing you have. hate it when they pass. Oh no. Well, I passed my saving throw. What? That's just a grease ball. So... that's what we need. Knew that was coming. And of course, when I need you to hit, you miss. Every time. It's like a thing with you. Ow! That hurt just a bit. That hurt just a bit more. This, children, is why we save frequently. And down goes Gale. We should also learn to rest frequently. Also, I might add. Knew that was coming. Soul numbed. Wonder what that means. Oh, it looks like it means she was taking a big hit. And she's now down. That was 3 shots. Oh, you know, this one's getting a... Whoa. I officially now like the disguise self spell. You have been defeated. Knew that was coming though. I knew it was coming though. Though I am slightly, you know, perturbed that I was just 1 shot there. Slightly perturbed. Yes, indeed. Alright. So, since that's a death, and we're about halfway through the stream, I think it's a good time just take my slight break to get some coffee because it is entirely too early in the morning for me to be doing this. Alright, I'll be right back in 2 minutes or less. Thank you. Ah, coffee, nectar of the gods. I hope I kept my promise. Alright, now, since we have gotten our butts handed to us, hey, wait. This thing is red. That means I can attack it. Hello, friend. I could attack it without feeling bad. I got me a nice dark ring out of it, though. Just another cradle. Alright. There, I'm happy. I killed something. Feel a little bit better about that defeat now. Kind of want to go back over there, though. I want to see if I can win. Like, you know, travel in this general direction and then stop to heal. Mainly because those things were worth a decent amount of experience. Like, how much experience do I need to the next level here? Character sheet. Remaining needed to advance 1220. I mean, I'm definitely considering it. Can always take the other direction though, see what happens. Just don't go up that hill. Wine. Gonna have us a good time at camp tonight, boys and girls. Yeah. Alright. I think regardless, this would be a good time to head back to camp and rest for the night so that we can regain spell slots. Oh, that's Astarion, and that would be my friend the talkative skeleton. He is very talkative.
Ah, there you are. How did you enjoy my dear stew this evening? It's an old family recipe.
It was
Good.
delicious.
I tend to season it with spices from Karator, but given what's available to us, good old Rosemary had to see us through.
Oh,
Not
good
that I
old
mean to
Rosemary.
regale you with my culinary exploits. There's actually something quite different I'd like to discuss.
Oh no. If you come on to me, Gale, I'm gonna have to turn you down because I don't flow that way, man. Skamos don't flow that way. I'm sorry. Actually, I can't quite say that. Where's my dice? That's it. We're rolling for it. If I can get a hold of the dice. Ah, no. He don't roll that way. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put you guys back on the main screen. Sorry about that. Well, all that you really missed is I found a bunch of wine. And I went the opposite way that we did last time. So I went left instead of right. That's pretty much it. By all means, please discuss.
We've been traveling together for a while now. And during those travels, I've been observing you.
Oh no.
I want you to know that I like what I see. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you handled Nettie when she poisoned you. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh no.
Now I need you to place your trust in me. Our journey together is bound to last a while still. As such, I feel compelled to speak. I say this because there's something I desperately need. But while I'll tell you what that something is, I won't tell you why. I have to ask you to agree to this before carrying on this conversation.
While it is unfair to demand blind faith of me, you are my companion. Think as Skamos would do. Is there potential for profit in this? He is a rogue. Anyone watching want to weigh in? What would you do? Would you carry on with the conversation, or would you say that it's unfair to demand blind faith of you? Alright. Silencia. Just the way I like it. Oh. Alright. I'll agree. There's profit in any
Thank you.
situation.
I see I did well to trust you. Now, to the matter at hand. You see, I have a condition. A condition different from the tadpole, but just as deadly. The only way to appease said condition is for me to take powerful magical artifacts and absorb the weave inside. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume powerful strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Danger, you say? Let's see. What are my options here? Danger, I wouldn't have it any other way. So you're saying I need to risk my life for you. When I acquire my magic, when I acquire powerful magic items, I'm not sure I'll choose them over you. I can tell you right now, I don't care at all for this wild gale chase. That last one, though, needs some work.
Good. A bit of boldness will serve us well. I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
I hope I can count on me too, but, you know, it's never promised. We are about to go fight gnolls for fun. This time, though, we're going to surprise them. What is going on? Why am I back on this side? This is some BS, man.
What's on your mind?
Ah, this again. Oh well, ran into it before, know how to fix it. Luckily. Alright, let's see. Now we just... Normally I would just leave camp, but I guess we do have to end the day. I don't want to end the day. I didn't mean to end the day, but hey. Trying to complete this with 2 out of 4 party members is not going to be fun. Alright, people. Round 2. Scroll of Shield of Faith. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on! I didn't think you'd actually get that close. God, these things hit hard. It's alright though, because we can hit hard too. Very hard. That was fully half of Gale's health, but it just took off, though. Well, I'm about to murder one of them. Interesting, to say the least. Of course. That should have killed it. Why do they consistently go after Gale? Everybody can use a little necrotic damage.
Take your...
Ah, that was BS. Actually, like I said, everybody can use a little necrotic damage. I think I failed my save. She has less of a chance of hitting than she does of helping, so take the hit and help him. Yep. There we go. There we go. That'll keep me alive at least for a second. We did it. We killed the gnolls. It only took most of our life. Oh, they had longbows. That's what I like to see. That means we can give old Lae'zel a longbow. There, now we got our short rests in, so we're healed. Let's give Lae'zel a longbow. Longbow better than shortbow. Can I use a longbow? I don't believe I'm proficient with a longbow. I'm not proficient with a longbow. That means I need training or I will take penalties. Ooh, what's this? It's burning and on fire and I like it. Oh hell, now that we did that, we can search the humans. Ooh, peridot ring. That's worth a pretty penny, I'm sure. Oh, that viscera has nothing hiding in it. More wine. You know, in Faerun or really any other D&D universe, it has to be the most unnerving thing to be laying down to try to sleep at night and hear that just malicious giggling of a gnoll in the wilds.
Something the matter?
Well, no, I accidentally clicked on you while I was trying to click on a flower. Well, I guess I got a flower of a different type. Yeah. That's a hopeless romantic humor. I suck. Kobe's gonna be angry at me for hitting on video game women. Not really, because I always hit on the one that reminds me most of her the most. Like, did you know that Lae'zel reminds me most of Kobe? Would you like to know why? Simply because she's a strong, independent woman who will fuck you up. And that's what I love about her.
This must be where the gnolls attacked.
Ooh, trap disarm kit. Now we're talking. This is a hobgoblin,
The beast
and I just
reeks
realized
of
that.
brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Well, that's not good.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Undulate.
You
That's a
watch
fun
with
word.
cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start
Of another. Alright, that means we're gonna kill it this
Gnolls
time.
can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
That'll work.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the light fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
One knoll down. Well, we tried. But when at first you don't succeed, burn that bitch. You can't do better than that, Gale. You disappoint me sometimes. How did that get past us without us getting attacks of opportunity on it, is my question.
Take this!
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Oh, more wine.
Let's not stand around. I can smell spilled blood a mile away.
Hey, we have bodies to search. Thank you. Ooh, this one has Nagate. Now we're talking. See, that is a hobgoblin with a long sword sticking out of it. Alright, now that's a gnoll. Interesting. I can go further this way. Let us explore. Oh, I'm weighed down. That's not good. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Well, I can see why. Throw some weaponry over to Lae'zel, please. I'm at 95 out of 50. I am so over encumbered. I didn't need that. That's pointless to have. most likely don't need this either. Huh. I can send it to camp. A mace. Don't you have a mace? Right there. I shouldn't be too weighed down now. Good. Let's continue. Hey, there's the tiefling.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye!
Don't do that.
No sudden movements or you're dead.
Don't do that.
You looking for me? Hurt or not, I won't miss. Lung, heart, arse, or eye. Take your pick.
I mean...
Tell me what you're doing here. Now.
That's a target. Every time. Every time.
I'm good at reading people. There's a knack to it. And I'm only getting one word from you. Horse shit. Piss off. Or show me what you're made of.
Oh, don't got no more healing anyway. But we did find the tiefling, which I've been looking for, so something came of it.
What's that?
Well, I used the wyvern poison on my bow inadvertently. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the stream, so We'll head to the roadside cliffs, go offload some of this nice loot. Possibly get us something else. Never know, depends on how much money we get. That is the wrong way. This is the way we need to go. But we did do a good bit of exploring today, and that makes me happy. Also, it's official. Skamos officially has a better time of making it through things than Torgen does. Like, everything that Skamos did today would have taken Torgen 3 times as long to complete. Simply because it doesn't matter what he's doing, it takes him, it seems like the difficulty on it ramps up. Come on, Haru! Yeah! In all honesty, didn't know it was stealing. I was picking up something off the ground. Looting, yes. Stealing, not so much.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Please remember, you're not the only one in need. Well, I've given you a lot of money. Look at all this rum, wine. Got all this nice food to sell. And all this nice weaponry to sell. Skulls, murgrass bundles. I feel like a thief. Well, I have an owlbear egg. I guess that makes me type of thief. Or does it make me a savior because I technically saved that owlbear's egg? So I like that she has both of those. Get this out of my inventory, please. I can't deal with it anymore. She's got grease and alchemist fire. Oh yeah. And 4 thieves tools for some reason. Alright. Now let's see what we can buy from you. You have a nice axe. How much you actually make me pay for it? $5.25? Not bad. It's technically a little more than it's worth. And that nice +1 leather armor you have. What is this? I'll make that deal. That gets us better stuff because I believe our cleric can use that hand axe.
Sylvanas be with you.
And wham bam. Let's see. Can the cleric use the hand axe? The cleric can use the hand axe. +1 weapons and armor all around.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I'll just settle your argument for you. So we're down a lot of money, but we're up in ways of magic items. And that makes me happy. I have a feeling it's going to be a huge map. Just saying.
This team is pretty fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Now, last thing most likely we'll do is rest. Because we need it. Anyone at the camp need to speak to me? No. Actually, I am curious about something. Let's go talk to this talkative guy here.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Fate spins along as it should. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired. Fate
I don't
spins
actually
along
believe
as
I
it
have that
should.
much. I just want to see something.
Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Apparently it doesn't. So when I lost Will, I lost Will, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. That's amazing. And we're back in the land of the living.
What's the roundup?
Nothing.
Less you like trash. Then keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut 'em off.
I was just coming to take part in the conversation. Is that a dead horse? No, that's the dead warg. Just looked like a horse.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
She will not be a burden.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Come protect me. Where'd that beast come from?
I hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Stand no chance.
doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Well, there are plenty of us around. But that, I'm sorry to say, will be the end of today. For it seems that we've reached, time to log for work, apparently. Anyway, Talk, thank you for joining. If you've been here the whole time, that's awesome. Either way, it was nice having you. Alright, so, what's today? Monday. That means I will see you guys again Thursday for the next Morning Wrath stream. And maybe we'll get something in between. You never know with me. I choose to stream at random sometimes. Maybe I'll show you guys what I've been working with on Ark. Speaking of which, Talk, you should fly over and see my house sometime. Anyway, have a great day, everybody, and see you next time.